seen a clip of this on Twitter. I feel like he literally just trying to say shit just to get negative attention, because the attention still bring the people to watch. This nigga said some crazy shit, and I swear, bro, we watched like a couple of his videos, like, you know what I'm saying, like a year, a couple months ago. He never said no shit like that before, bro.
Wake up!
You stream on YouTube? I'm guessing
reality.
off the
Get
emote.
off the TikTok! Get off Instagram! You're so stupid!
Sneako is going insane, but it's working. This past month, he went from gaining 1,000 to 2,000 subscribers per day to 15, 16.
That's what I'm saying. It's working, so he's gonna keep doing it.
If you've been following him for many years on YouTube, you aren't really surprised with his current behavior or mindset, but you're probably thinking he is going about it the wrong way. Sneako is on a mission to expose the truth. He wants to bring back masculine men, expose the realities of the Western world, make his followers take the red pill, and get rich with him. With his new $250 social media course and affiliate marketing program. Some people believe his disorderly conduct is all part of a controlled experiment. Well, today we're...
Bro, that nigga said he wanted to take him and his subscribers with him with his $250 affiliation course.
With him. With his new $250 social media course and affiliate marketing program. Some people believe his disorderly conduct is all part of a controlled experiment. Well, today we're going to dive into the world of Sneako and find out if this chaos is calculated. Drink water. His new chaotic approach to social media is taking place on his second channel.
Yo, is it just me, or do Patrick got a nice voice? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I could watch his YouTube videos all day.
Channel called Sneako. However, his YouTube history dates all the way back to 2013 on his main channel, where he was seemingly just an ordinary teenager playing Call of Duty. But actually, he wasn't ordinary at all. Instead of talking about the gameplay, he would discuss more ambitious topics like separating church and state.
Alright, so the main issue we're going to talk about today, like we said, is separation of church and state.
Gay marriage.
Yo, there's no way you was like 12 years, bro.
God 44 says his voice.
But he had to have been getting bullied, bro.
Pause.
My nigga, you were like 13, 12 years old talking about, nigga, you don't get some kills, bro. What the fuck?
Talking about the gameplay, he would discuss more ambitious topics like separating church and state.
Alright, so the main issue we're going to talk about today, like we said, is separation of church and state.
Gay marriage.
Get some
And the
kills,
U.S.
bro.
intervene in Syria.
The question at hand is, should the U.S. intervene in Syria?
Nah,
At just 14
bro.
years old, he was not only
That's
interested
Jaden
in
Smith.
talking about serious topics, but his ability to rationalize, understand both sides of an argument, and then form his own opinion was very commendable. He also shared stories of his experiences with racism and profiling, since he is an Asian American, more specifically
Janix, I never used to
Filipino
drop my
American.
phone
But it's
to
not like he was
the
super
mall.
deep and serious all
Asked
the
why I was
time.
rocking
After
around
all,
with
he still
Huh? Nigga, what you mean?
was a teenager from New York. His internet rant
Broke your
series
phone?
became his first popular series that grew his subscriber base. This was essentially a 2 to 5 minute compilation of trending topics, viral videos, or internet phenomena that he would give his comedic opinion on.
No it's a YouTube channel. It's on YouTube. What else could this be?
One of his fans was actually Mr. Beast.
Nasty ass.
Too, I have Sneako, and if you've ever seen Sneako's videos, you realize that they're kind of addicting. Once you start watching them, it's kind of hard to stop.
But whether it was serious or comedic, he was gaining subscribers not because of his great video game
Notice
abilities
no
or
dark
amazing
skin
editing,
take clones,
but because
just
of his
you light
thoughts,
skin folks.
his ideas, his mind.
People are like, oh, you're not a
Who is you
feminist?
light-skinned
Feminism is for
folks?
equality for both genders. So why isn't it called humanism?
I am the best at it, and I have to prove it. If I like something, I will prove to you I'm better. I will stop it and keep doing it. It's simple motivation. What have you done? This isn't a rhetorical question. What have you done with your life? For some of you, you're proud of your answer. But for most, you're ashamed. This isn't an insult in any way. For once, I'm trying not to offend anyone.
On November 28th, 2015, he uploaded this video titled, How People View You. Most people after watching this video realize that a 17-year-old kid has more self-awareness than them. Plus, something about his hair changing from being messy and overgrown to shaved was a cool artistic touch that kept you engaged. This video would eventually blow up, today sitting at over 6 million
never
views,
seen that.
but it actually wouldn't go viral until 3 years later. You see, Sneako's crux was that he was terribly inconsistent. He uploaded just 9 videos in the next 2.5 years. He grinded for 2 years straight, then when he had the most potential, he quit. Loosely putting out content, barely hanging on to the 20,000 subscribers he had, would probably
Gabson with the Twitch Prime.
during this time,
New
was
white
using
mask.
real life experience to
Appreciate
help
you.
him be more thoughtful, introspective, and understanding of the real world in his experience. That knowledge and experience was crucial to him upping his quality
Bro,
during
Patrick
his
got me
consistent
invested.
return to the platform in 2018.
I'm immersed right now.
He uploaded 10 videos in 2018 and the quality increased a lot. There was no consistent style. Sometimes it was an introspective oration or a funny reaction video. He even got an opportunity to work for Mr. Beast that summer.
Yo, Craig, you should get this out, my boy.
It didn't last very long. He was only featured in one video and was later fired. He quickly saw an opportunity to grow his 27,000 subscriber base and made a video titled Mr. Beast Exposed. He uploaded it, got 30 views, and then deleted it. But one of those 30 viewers was Mr. Beast. That video, even though it was deleted after a few minutes, damaged the relationship between Sneako and Mr. Beast forever.
I didn't want to be the guy in Mr. Beast videos. I wanted to be Mr. Beast.
The reason he was fired was simply because he wasn't a good fit for the position, and over time Sneako realized that. At one point, he inspired Mr. Beast, but now Jimmy was getting millions of subscribers. Sneako's ego trumped his ability to understand that the reason why Mr. Beast had 4 million subs had nothing to do with the reason why Sneako only had 27,000
that was the
subs.
bad phase, bro.
In other words, everyone has their own path, their own trajectory. And unless you make the same exact content as someone else on YouTube, y'all are not competitors. On top of that, he just isn't the type of guy to work for someone else. He wants to be the boss, the CEO. After the passing of rapper XXXTentacion, he posted this video called Why I Still Listen to Artists Who Beat Women. This is where I came across Sneako. While watching, he accurately explained the hypocritical mindset of supporting artists who have done or are accused of terrible things. I was wildly impressed at his breakdown, and it felt like he was speaking my thoughts. He closed the video with a very powerful message.
But don't go full fanboy and refuse to believe your favorite artists aren't angels. Don't blindly justify their shitty behavior and never worship celebrities. The best way to treat these people is like you would anyone else. Flawed humans with consistent questionable behavior.
From here on out, the quality of his videos just kept going up. On September 13th, 2018, he hit the streets of New York City to ask people,
Can white people say the N-word?
Hell yeah. Hell no.
3 months after he posted this video, his channel exploded. He went from 30,000 subscribers
why do you say
to
hell yeah that
130,000
fast?
subscribers in 24 hours. It took him 6 years for him to be an overnight success. From here, his back catalog started gaining more and more views. People were realizing that Sneako was their woke best friend that they were ignoring for a long time. His scribble drawings over New York City B-roll complemented his thoughtful essays perfectly. This is the era where Sneako built his core fan base. This style took him from 100,000 to 500,000 subscribers in about 6 months when he wasn't reflecting on his thoughts.
Y'all let Blueface slide. None of us give a fuck about Blueface, bro. I don't give a fuck about no celebrity enough for me to get on Twitter and fight and speak for someone. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Who is letting someone slide?
He was asking people on the street for theirs. Typically, these videos got more views. Once he officially branded these street interviews as the 1 minute podcast, he went from 500K to 700K.
What's up, Destiny?
Then the pandemic hit. The way the world
God,
changed
man.
and flipped upside down seemed to have a pretty large effect on him. He was always challenging the societal standard. You know, like the stuff everyone believed but never asked themselves why they believe it.
But there's a reason we have gender roles. Hold up, before you...
He was taking the red pill, which is a term based off the movie The Matrix, where you take a pill and essentially realize the truth or realities of the world, or you take the blue pill and remain ignorant and happy. Red pill was kind of adopted by Republicans spreading truth, but during this time he was expressing his thoughts and emotions in a clear and calculated manner.
Being poor is a mentality. And if you say that online or in a woke place, there'll be a horde of people coming, explaining to you why that's offensive because I need to pay for my brother's surgery and I can't work. Obviously, I'm not talking about those outliers. That's like when fat people say, it's not my fault, I'm fat, I have a thyroid condition. Like, yeah, fatty, clearly I'm not talking about you.
I respect how honest and unapologetic Sneako is. This guy is just too real for this.
He said, see, he been on tip. But you can be born into, you can literally be born into the situations. And that be the only thing that you know. How did you grow your beard? Any tips? I literally have zero beard, bro. What do you mean? How did I grow my beard, bro? I don't. Is this supposed to be some type of sick joke or something, bro? Is this supposed to be some type of sick joke? What do you mean? Any tips? What are you talking about?
World. At this time, he was controversial to the people that didn't agree with him, but it was nothing compared to what he is now.
Stop objectifying me?
No, they did a video in the same room. They did a video in the same room? Was this recent?
The people that didn't agree with
Why
him,
Young Don
but it
look
was
different
nothing
here?
compared to what he is now.
Stop objectifying me? No! Everything you've been told is a lie.
Bro, this be screaming into the mic like Kai, bro. Bruh. This is what my dad used to tell me when I was on the game as a kid, bro. He's like, yo, it's a mic, bro. You know them niggas can hear you. You do not have to scream. Why is this screaming into the mic, bro? It's a microphone.
Stop objectifying me? No. Everything you've been told
It's screaming into a mic,
Let's
bro.
not be soy boys. Come on. Stupid.
Sneako and many others didn't like the way the world was handling the pandemic. During the George Floyd protest, he watched his city get burned and looted. He watched Portland build the autonomous zone and interviewed people who were protesting the police.
So we should loot.
Yeah,
We should loot?
looting is redistribution of wealth from corporations to individuals. It's ill-gotten wealth. It's stolen goods, man. It's
Sneakers?
all...
What?
Yeah.
It seemed like he was leaning more and more on the Republican standpoint,
Bro.
but maybe that's just because he wasn't praising.
Did this just say it's stolen wealth while being a fucking looter? Bro, huh?
It's
Sneakers?
all... Yeah.
It seemed like he was leaning more and more on the Republican standpoint, but maybe that's just because he wasn't praising and idolizing the liberal status quo.
If you voted for Biden, you're kind of a bum. If you voted for Trump, you're also kind of a bum. I would never vote for somebody in the Democratic Party because of how corrupt they are, how phony they sound when they talk, how like uppity they feel because, oh, we're not racist.
So he was kind of taking the role as a libertarian or centrist, but because of him not wanting to vote Democrat indicates he leans a little right. For the rest of 2020 and really
What's
until
up,
today,
Amari?
he just kept grinding and feeding his audience with status quo challenging and thought-provoking content. He became one of those
Yeah, he had a
YouTubers'
girlfriend?
favorite YouTuber. A lot of other creators praised his work and respected his artistic approach to the platform despite him not being insanely popular. I mean, don't get me wrong, he was approaching 1 million subscribers, but he was averaging
Patrick
about
editing is
200K to 500,000 views per video. But it was on his second channel where everything started to change.
I didn't even know he had.
Sneako was the name of his other YouTube account. In
Where's you at,
2019,
bro?
it was kind of just throwaway clips, random vlogs, and a long-form podcast that he wasn't consistent with. But in classic YouTube fashion, the glorious second channel is where things get more personal and less
He
polished.
was in an open relationship with a mom. Wait, is that why I see niggas in like the comments say he watched his girlfriend get fucked? What do you mean you watched your girlfriend get fucked, bro? He said every man has to go through that. Okay, hold on, bro. Listen, dog. Listen, you gotta go through some pain to get stronger, right? You have to go through some pain. I will never in my life, bro. What do you mean? I would never in my life subject myself to watching my girl get fucked just to get stronger, bro. What the f? So this sat there, he sat there like this, said, you know what? I'm gonna be stronger today. And watch this girl. She got fucked in front of him. Yo. Bro. This okay. Yeah, he might actually be cuckoo or something, bro. And she was like into it too. Like she asking it, yo, and he's sitting there watching it. I have to look this up.
You sat on the bed while she got.
I was there too. I mean,
Odd. That's what they call it. You're odd. You sat on the bed while she got.
I was there too. I mean, we was both. I got up.
Were you his girl?
I was not her. Now.
So you just sat there Indian style with your feet
Y'all
crossed.
both just sat there.
Well, she was on top of me. She was like, she was on, and I was just like not with it. And I saw her, and she was like, and I was like, fuck that. And I just left the room, and then she left too. Like, luckily, I thought she was gonna stay
killer,
there.
dog. Why you leave the room?
But I couldn't like it was. I was literally having PTSD watching that. I was like having war flash. Like I just started. Could not do it.
So did that get you out of your cheating ways?
What position?
No. It was missionary. Missionary legs up.
It was missionary legs up?
Legs up, yeah.
Oh no. That's such a oh no.
Was he staring at her like in her eyes?
Yeah, like deep eye contact.
Oh no.
Deep eye contact. Yeah.
Deep.
Yeah.
Side and blue.
And she
deep?
grabbed it. She's like, I want you to. I was like, whoa.
What?
Whoa.
With the toes like this?
The toes?
Yeah,
Was
like
your toe
she had her
curling?
legs straight up. If the toes ever curl,
I think I saw a little
Hurl.
arch. There was a little arch in the toe. And yeah.
A nigga couldn't even kill me to get that information out of me, bro. You couldn't even kill me to get that information out of me, bro. You're probably being dramatic. I mean, that's not even like that's a crazy situation. He had this had his girl legs up, bro.
And professional.
know.
On July 13th, 2021, he
Legs
uploaded
up,
talking into a camera and uploading it to
Bro,
YouTube.com. And
this
lo
is
and
bad,
behold,
bro.
Fisheye Sneako was born. The way this shot feels like coming off a bad trip or ego death. The 4-minute vlog is literally him showing a bunch of people how cool his new lens is. If you don't know, a fisheye lens gets such a wide shot that you can literally put the camera touching your nose and still be able to see a wide picture around you. Once he got this lens, his content got more up close and more personal than ever, and the fans loved it.
Don't those
I seen
cost like
Fisheye
thousands?
2 seconds in and I knew this was finna be a banger. He was in a relationship, he was traveling,
Yeah,
and he
is that
seemed
her?
to be very positive.
Bro, is that her that was legs up in missionary begging him to go deeper, bro? While he sat there and watched?
He was in a relationship, he was traveling, and he seemed to be very positive and happy. The vlogs were getting solid viewership, and as a creator myself, nothing boosts your confidence more than just filming your everyday life and people watching it.
Literally gonna one take this and just try to get it on camera because I don't fucking care about anything anymore, yo.
This mentality was very relatable to a lot of his audience, but it was about to change Sneako forever. He got into a beef with Hasanabi, who is a massive political Twitch streamer who represents leftist ideals. Funny thing about these two beefing is they both really like Bernie Sanders and probably would have voted for him. Anyways, Hassan reacted to one of Sneako's videos called How to View Women, where Sneako takes on the role of a man who's insecure, can't talk to women, and wants to not end up like an incel. The visuals consisted of him filming women from a distance, which was supposed to be ironic, but it seems like Hassan didn't understand the hypothetical perspective Sneako was creating and just resorted to calling him an incel.
Bro, this dude was like, this is healthy. This is a healthy way to do things. I am going
Why
to
did Hassan go mustache only,
and
bro?
film random women and harass them. Dude, this is wow.
Obviously,
Hassan's such a
Sneako
handsome
wasn't a fan
nigga.
of Hassan's
Bro,
reaction.
Hassan looked like he could play like Thor or something, bro. He's built
Hasanabi's
like a
right.
fucking...
Yes, ha ha ha, toxic man. I don't like him. He's creepy. But you're not saying anything about the video. You're just insulting me. Aren't you the political streamer? Say something political.
Him and his girlfriend broke up. Now, relationships are extremely complicated, and basically nothing posted on YouTube can indicate how things truly are, even for Sneako, who's very open and honest about his life. Plus, apparently it was an open relationship, and I don't really know how those work at all, to be honest. But we can assume, based on what he said here, that he wasn't taking it all that well.
What I do miss about having a girlfriend is just like, you know, I'm a miserable, like, bitter person. I'm always angry, and like, you hear my voice right now. I'm like, ugh. Like having like a
Yeah, Trey, that's her. In front of his face.
Let's go apple picking. It's good to balance off how bitter I am.
But once they broke up, he went full red pill. Blatant, anti-feminist, no more sugarcoating, no more trying to word it nicely, just stating exactly how he feels.
But do you really don't think
as
that
he
they're
lost
trying
his
to
girlfriend, he
emasculate the world
changed?
and take away what it means to be a man? A man?
I see the same like
__
just meeting you for the first time.
says, hearing that made me want to vomit, bro. That nigga really sat there and watched that shit.
And then told everyone, bro. He didn't shit. Never in my life I do some shit. If it happened to me, shit. I ain't.
I'm like, yeah, that guy hates women. And I get it. I hate women too, bro. Like it builds up. It's not really your fault, bro.
I feel like I'm slowly watching Sneako turn into a villain. He started live streaming on YouTube. He shifted
When
to
was this?
strictly reaction-based content that is clipped from live streams and made into YouTube videos.
The way to start is when she starts doing stupid shit, say, bitch, you're acting stupid. That's what they do. They need to hate us. We're losing the basic forms of society. It's crumbling apart. Shut the f up. Shut up. You see, is that this is all
So he lost his girlfriend and changed?
fucking noise. The reason that there's so much bullshit is because we're all just fucking making content now.
He would often praise the almighty alpha male Andrew.
It had to have been watching her get fucked, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like that has to bro, that's something that will really change you at that. It has to be that, bro. Because if that happened, bro, that would change you for life, bro. It has to be that, bro. Because Jesus Christ, dog. I couldn't imagine that type, like watching that type shit, bro. It had to have broke something inside his heart.
Andrew Tate. Watch my Andrew Tate videos if you want the full background,
JXG
but basically Andrew is the single most polarizing conservative red pill alpha male guru to ever grace social media.
There's two types of egos. You got people
Where
who
did
have
Andrew Tate
egos
come from?
who don't deserve it.
My heart and mind
And
would
people
never
who have
recover if I
egos
watched
who
my
aren't.
girl get clapped in
Ernie,
person.
girl, so you look
But
like
I
a
would-
fucking asshole.
I'm
And that's what triggers
disappearing.
a lot of people about Tate. And I felt the same way my whole life because I felt like I've earned it.
I am the man. There's no one on this planet who can do shit I couldn't do if I put my mind to it.
People would text me like, "Oh, so you just think like you just have money and you think you're so good looking and smart and fun, you think you're the man, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
Ain't you fighting 3 cases of
I
what?
do. Now that a lot of people are finding this, they're saying, "Why are you just
I don't know where
calling
Andrew
me
Tate come
Tate?"
from.
I've been saying the same since 2015.
People started drawing comparisons, saying that Sneako is copying Tate, that he's obsessing over him. However, Sneako has been on this red pill woke journey for years now, and there are even some things he said back in 2015 that feel very similar to his current viewpoints.
I am not a feminist, and for some reason that means I'm against gender equality. Whenever I tell people that I don't consider myself a feminist, I get the same response. Feminism is for equality of both genders. One, if that was true, it would be called humanism. It's already hypocritical in the title.
Then he started beef with multiple other
fuck ever says
creators for
that?
seemingly no reason. The most ridiculous
Bro,
of them all.
there's no way anyone ever said that to him, bro. Who the fuck ever said that, dog?
One, if that was don't consider myself a feminist, I am not a feminist, and for some reason that means I'm against gender equality. Whenever I tell people that I don't consider myself a feminist, I get the same response. Feminism is for equality of both genders. One, if that was true, it would be called humanism. It's already hypocritical in the title.
Then he started beef with multiple other creators for
like who gets mad at someone who says they're not a feminist. No one just gets mad at you.
no reason. The most ridiculous of them all can be summarized very quickly, even though it went on forever. Hamza, a well-liked self-improvement YouTuber who dedicates his platform to focusing on bettering your mind and body, Sneako reacts to one of his videos.
I don't want to watch this, bro. Deadass, Hamza's a cool guy. I don't want to watch this. Bro, I think you're all a little gay for liking this. It's too self-helpy, bro. It's too self-helpy.
Or a man who can be perceived as a threat.
Then he proceeds to react to Hamza's video, making a cringing face, insinuating how boring it is, even though Sneako himself made basically the same exact video just 2 years earlier.
Doing my shit is I'm just trying to be better every single day. And that's consisted of me quitting weed. Quitting is like a loose term because I
So a nigga just hating on a nigga for no reason?
regularly smoke in like a month.
He clicked on his channel and started hating on him for no reason?
But I cheated maybe one time in Paris. I went to a music festival.
Hamza made a video responding to Sneako where he was blindsided, thought him and Sneako were cool, and that he was disappointed. But in this beef, I found a clip that was very interesting.
I'm not your role model. I'm not your friend. I don't know you. Don't try to be like me. This is entertainment.
So just when you think it's going to spiral out of control, the self-aware Sneako pops up and basically hits us with the "I'm just joking." I started to think about other popular creators: Aiden Ross, iShowSpeed, Hasanabi, H3H3, Jadeon. The thing they all have in common is that they're almost always in controversy. Whether it's intentional or not, they always have people talking about them, doing commentary videos, trying to cancel them. Some are more controversial than others, and they all handle the drama differently. But all this does is just make them more popular. Sneako took note of this, so he ramped it up.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually seen this clip. Bro, this nigga Andrew Tate said, because she was 17. This nigga Andrew Tate said,
and 291 says what I miss chat.
This nigga Andrew Tate said, when you turn 18, you have a wonderful man waiting for you or something. And bro, how did no one say nothing after that, bro? This nigga said that live on stream, like however many niggas clicks had in there. They said it like in the chat when it happened, but like afterwards that shit, like nothing. Like
others, and they all handle the drama differently. But all this does is just make them more popular. Sneako took note of this, so he ramped it up.
The new generation is literally becoming like the R word. Pride, yeah, I'm a girl and I don't shave my armpits. Who preach this bullshit idea about tolerance, love, and acceptance will also say die if you disagree with me.
Bro, why do fucking young Dom look so locked in? What are you looking at? He's fucking locked, bro. He probably wasn't for real, but that's still fucked. Bro, my nigga.
If you disagree with me, they laugh at us. Ha ha! Give me your money, wallet!
As you can imagine, TikTok was always a big vehicle for promoting his YouTube videos. The
Don
content he makes is perfect viral TikTok material.
Sexy
he started
to be
posting
doing
his
all
stream
that.
clips on TikTok, as well as instructing his audience to clip his reactions and post them on TikTok. They started going viral. The Sneako hashtag has over 1 billion views.
Christ.
Most of the videos that went viral were him reacting to the creator called It's Complicated, who interviews people, mostly women, on the street asking questions about gender roles. Sneako would try and predict the answers of the women or react to their answers.
Who is better at self-improvement, men or women?
Men, but they're all gonna say women.
Women. Self-improvement, definitely women.
Okay, rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10.
I'm a 10, I'm a 10, I'm a 10. Let's see, like, they literally are about to be hypocrites in the first sentence.
I love going to dance with my girls.
Right, but what I'm saying is if women didn't like being approached by men, why wouldn't they just go to gay clubs?
Because you like attention.
How did nightclubs get away with charging men a higher admission fee than women?
What's up,
Isn't that
Nadine?
sexist?
Yep. Something they never talk about. Girls free. After girls free. Guys, they show up to play. Well, what? I gotta pay $50 and I gotta pay for her?
It's him uploading to his personal account or other people clipping videos and posting them on their accounts. His name and his message was reaching billions, but not everyone was loving it. Most people say he's mad or bitter, but a lot of people claim his message has been the same over the years. Now he just says it louder and faster.
What's good,
Despite
Glitch,
the
baby?
controversy, his second channel on YouTube is
He's
exploding.
trying to say men have no control to leave women alone. Hey, but he's literally trying. He was literally trying his hardest to insult women. You took
so need
that
to come back to set these niggas in their place.
You took that the exact wrong way. This nigga tried his hardest to insult women in that comment.
Loading. On July 15th, he had 156,000 subscribers. 2 weeks later, he has.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, Double Holics, low key. These niggas actually make Spiritual Soul look like way better. Like Spiritual Soul actually look. He look like a prophet compared to these niggas. You
The
seen that?
channel is generating about 1 million views daily. At this rate, he will
Jesus.
surpass his main channel in views and subscribers in roughly 3 months. And with all
Let's
this
start
newfound
beefing with
success, he
Hassan, that's
decided
the
to
cheat
launch
code.
his own
You gonna
social
switch
media
up on me if I
course.
do that.
$245 for him to teach you everything he
The
knows
fuck?
about making money on social media.
Bro, I'm just gonna tell y'all this right now. Bro, these motherfuckers, these will literally never work, bro. Niggas don't understand how hard it actually is to actually come up as a creator, bro. You can even be the funniest, you can even be one of the funniest niggas on the planet and still never come up, bro. Don't spend $250 on a creator kit, then a year down the line, this shit do not work, bro. It's just an easy scam.
If you can't afford
Easy
it,
come up.
you can become an affiliate. People sign up through your link, you get a small percentage of the sign-up fee.
Just because you know me, you think you know me because you see me talk, you calling it a scam because
That's what
I
I'm
can
saying,
make money
Trey.
off of this. That's not a scam. That's business. Stupid. Value.
And when it comes to social media, bro, like, it's like sometimes even effort don't even, like, some niggas stream like 16 hours a day, bro. Some niggas dead ass like get on Twitch and stream 16 hours a day. And they like it take a lot more than just them just giving you tips, bro. It take a lot more than just time. It take a little bit of luck. It take being different. It take shit. It take networking too. It take a lot, bro.
For money. Grow the fuck up. Do you realize how many hustlers are watching this right now, ready to go and get it? How many people are seeing this opportunity and clipping up a TikTok right now, laughing at your dumb ass? They get $50 for everybody who signs up. The affiliate program is just really good. That's how you grow a business.
The white boy who act like Speed is not being different. Okay, but think about the long term. That nigga not. What you think gonna happen in 2 years, bro? You don't last not acting yourself. He might get a little come up, but nigga, two years ago from now, I mean 2 years from now, what is that gonna be? You can't do that not acting like yourself. Not even 2. I'm just saying 2 years. That's actually long term. But shit, I don't even think it's gonna last that long. Who acting like Speed?
Another YouTuber, a soy boy,
That's when they
say
come out
that,
Ohio.
and you're echoing it online. Fucking idiot. Multi-level. You don't even know what that means. Genuinely.
LeBron Speed better.
I quit. I go in the subway one time. I'm never streaming again. Yo, it's not. You should see the other guy though.
You take this internet shit too far, bro. You're gonna get that though.
When people saw this, they thought Sneako barked up the wrong tree. He
better.
finally ran into someone that would stand up to his behavior. People were celebrating in the comments, glad to see him beat up. bruised and bloody. Others suspected it was fake.
Yeah, I was trying to play
Why
Fortnite.
mention quitting streaming? Why say, you should see the other guy? Just seemed like two random things that goes against his brand. But this was his most viral tweet ever. But it was all fake. It was all a stunt to prove the power of social media, to prove that everything we see and watch online is fake and manipulated. The people who cared about him will no longer believe him if anything goes wrong in the future. And the people who hated him before just said he had to fake a fight to get views. Nobody was really on his side. Nobody really thought he was a genius, but he did go mega viral. He gained thousands of followers, thousands of subscribers, which is exactly what he was trying to do. Sneako spent years making high-quality, professionally produced and edited content.
Say the word,
it was
Sir Vance.
objective, it was sincere, and thoughtful.
Hey, you can get the last one too,
It took
Sir
him
Vance.
7
The one before
years
this.
to reach
Oh,
1 million
first name, my
subscribers
fault.
while
Damn.
doing that.
No
Along the
please,
way,
Sir
he
Vance.
gained respect, notoriety, and a career on the internet. But he recognized an opportunity, a shift in social media where he knew exactly how to act, exactly what to say to amass a large following.
Just say something that'll trigger people and then put it on TikTok, then boom.